I've been talking to you guys about whether or not your property is in a trust. And this morning I woke to my own thoughts of, is my property in my trust? Because 4 years ago, I refinanced my home. And a lot of times lenders won't lend to a trust. And so if you're in a trust, sometimes you have to take your property out of your trust, get your loan done, and then put the property back into the trust. And I couldn't remember whether or not we had done it. So I woke up, got on my phone and looked, and yes, my property is in a trust. But what sparked this thought was yesterday I had a client call and we were looking at the chain of title on a property that was in escrow, and there was a break in their chain. And that was because they had refinanced. They had taken their property out of the trust, refinanced, and never went back into the trust. Not knowing that, they then 4 years later transferred a deed from their trust, right? So they were in as individuals. They skipped and went from their trust to a new trust. And then from there, deeded several more times to heirs and children down the road. Now we've got a property that's got a probate issue because it was not in the trust whenever they deeded from the trust. So now we've got some work to do. So if you have any questions about whether or not your property is in your trust, it only takes me a minute to check. I can send you the deeds and then you'll know for sure. So feel free to message me and get your information.